weeks, a Thanksgiving gathering shattered by gunfire as a man enters a home and kills a man inside before apparently turning the gun on himself. Tonight, we're learning more about the shooter. NBC4's Ted Hart is live in Heath over in Licking County with new information on this tragic story. Ted?
Cabot, the sheriff here, says that the county coroner will make a definitive determination on the causes of death here, whether or not this was murder, suicide, or not. What is certain at this point is that there are two families that are grieving tonight with a lot of unanswered questions. Rick Newman had assumed his family excavating business from his father, and the man who came to Newman's house with a gun Thanksgiving Day, Milton Jarvis, was a former employee of the company.
I've known him probably 10 years at least.
Tim Clark says he knew both men involved. He says he went to high school with Newman, and he lives just a few doors away from Milton Jarvis.
There was a few times that Rick rode his motorcycle. He'd even stop here and, chat with me a minute or so too, but he'd go down and see Mr. Jarvis. Again, whatever their relationship at that point was, I couldn't tell you.
Court records reveal that on Tuesday, Jarvis pled guilty to low-level felony charges of cocaine trafficking. He was placed on 3 years probation. Court records also reveal that Newman and his wife were facing foreclosure on their house and had filed for bankruptcy. Investigators have not said what they believe the motive was, only that Jarvis showed up at the house with a handgun and that both men are dead.
The whole situation is a total shock from both ends of it. And I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. The whole thing doesn't.
And the families of both men declined comment today. Preliminary findings from the county coroner are expected early next week. Live in Licking County, Ted Hart, NBC4.